What do you know about? So triangles. How many triangles? What kind of triangles you will have usually? You can have right angle triangles. Right angle triangles.
Quadrilateral triangles.
Non-right angle triangles. Right angle triangles. So in non-right angle triangles, they are like this. That can be equilateral too. Or that can be isosceles too. Only these two. That can be something weird like two. They are non-right angle triangles. Right angle triangles are like this. One angle would be 90 degrees. Right angle means angle. One angle should be 90 degrees. Right? So you have to have this picture in your mind. This is very useful till VCE. After that also very useful, but very important knowledge. Many theories are coming under these two topics. So right angle triangles, non-right angle triangles. Non-right angle triangles means none of the angle is 90 degrees. Under non-right angle triangle, we can have isosceles, equilateral, or some other random. But right angle triangles are important. Why? One of the angle is 90 degrees. I hope you understand that logic, right? So what I said, triangles can be divided into two. Non-right angle triangles, then right angle triangles. Non-right angle triangles are like this. Can be equilateral, can be isosceles, can be anything else. Right angle triangles, they are like this. One angle should be 90 degrees. 90 degrees. It can be like this too, but one should be 90 degrees. So if you think about the right angle triangles, there are specific cases as well. What are the specific cases? You can have a right angle triangle here. You can have a right angle triangle here where these are equal, right? Or you can have a right angle triangle like this. They are not equal. They're different, right? So that means under right angle triangle category, you can have isosceles as well, or any other random. Any other random. Right? Now, I would say P theorem, that is Pythagoras theorem. This is defined for a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Okay, so now we will have a right angle triangle here. Then when you are learning this, you have to understand that whether you can use Pythagoras theorem for a non-right angle triangle, no, you can't. Right? So this is 90 degree here. The side in front of the 90 degree. The side in front of the 90 degree. That means this. Side in front of the 90 degree. That is this. Okay. That is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Right? That is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Right? This is just a word, right? Hypotenuse. Now, suppose your hypotenuse is C, right? That is the distance, right? This distance is C. And the other one, the distance of the base would be A. And the other side would be B, right? What I'm saying here, this is going to be C. This length is going to be A. And the vertical one would be B. Okay. So Pythagoras theorem tells you what? Pythagoras theorem tells you what? Pythagoras theorem tells you, this tells you the relation between A, B, C of a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. So now you can see I'm writing this, retrieving from my brain. And whatever I am putting here, I hope you will deposit in your brain. Right? So this tells you the relation. Relation means you and your mom has a relation, right? There is a relation, connection. Relation means connection between ABC. So that ABC is this, right? Of a right angle triangle, yes. Why I'm specifying right angle triangle and ABC here? Why? Because you can have ABC for a non-right angle triangle also, right? This can be A, this can be B, this can be C. But can you use Pythagoras theorem here? No, you can't use the Pythagoras theorem here. You can have ABC in a non-right angle triangle too, but you cannot use the Pythagoras theorem, right? So those important things should be specified. Okay. Now, what would be this Pythagoras theorem? The Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse squared is equal to square and addition of other two. This is the Pythagoras theorem, right? So Pythagoras guy, physically dead. Scientist physically dead, right? But theoretically alive. Theoretically alive. These people are called smart people, because they found something so that the next generation can work on. These are smart people. So now the Pythagoras theorem says C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared, where the C is nothing but the hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is the side in front of the 90 degree. Now, for example, if you have another right angle triangle like this, so not always ABC. These ABCs are letters, right? For example, you have P, Q, and R. Now, if you have P, Q, and R, how do you look at this theory? You have hypotenuse and other two sides are given. Also, this triangle is a right angle triangle. So if it is a right angle triangle with those three distances, that means Pythagoras theorem is readily available there, right? That is the understanding you should have now. Now, here, if you use the Pythagoras theorem, it would be P squared is equal to R squared plus Q squared. Not always C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. So you have to have the understanding. Now, this P squared is nothing but the hypotenuse squared. And R squared and Q squared would be the addition of other two sides. Okay, so that's the introductory part of the Pythagoras theorem.